I was transcribing my textbook because it's a massive loose leaf. And then I was on my way to my economics.
It was normal. I came to class. I was ready to walk in, and 30 minutes into class, we got the warning, the lockdown warning.
So we were in my class, and my teacher was going through her lecture, and then my smartwatch connects to my phone. I got a text message, and it showed up, and it said, "From Citrus, school is on lockdown." So raised my hand, said, Miss Stiles, we're on lockdown. And there it began.
So first it was said that it's a shooter on campus. So everyone started freaking out. And, my teacher, she just kept wanting to keep teaching. We were like, we can't focus right now. Like, we're trying to, figure our life out,
It was kind of scary, overwhelming at first, because we didn't really know what was going on. People were saying it was an active shooter, and then it was, a phone-in threat, so we weren't really sure. And, the school or the police departments weren't giving us updates. They were just saying oh, we're on lockdown still.
So there's the initial shock, and then a moment of fear did hit. And that's when the teacher sounds okay. Go to this part of the room, just cut the lights out, projectors going off. Projectors going off.
We couldn't use the restrooms, so we had to pee in a bucket. And it made the whole room smell so nasty for 6 hours, and I refused to use the bucket, so I had to wait, and it was horrible.
We had to use a bucket. Imagine if we didn't have any buckets in the room. Where would we go? Even if you feel I just want to run out of the room, but I can't because what if I die?
Yeah, there was, I think half our class, I had 16 people in my class, half of them went to that bucket. But we had a little private corner, and we had used an umbrella to shield us and stuff like that, so it wasn't that bad, but I just couldn't do it.
And in my personal experience with all of it, I kind of sat there, just thought about, okay, who do I want to talk to? Who's on my mind? I reached out to my family and my loved ones, and after that, it was kind of just a wait and see. Either, the next person comes to that door is either friendly or not so friendly.
So the bottom floor, we heard banging, and that's when everyone started running around the room, trying to grab a bookcase or something to put in front of our door. And so everyone was just kind of stressed, and they were nervous. People were on their phone trying to call their parents and their friends and things like that, trying to see if everyone's okay. And so it was hectic, kind of.
It's fairly surreal. Because you hear about it. Unfortunately, you hear about it so much in the country, with gun threats and such. And so being a part of it, even though, depending on even though it turned out differently, just even being a part of it was a bit surreal, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
I would always think I feel so bad for those people that went through it, and then for it to come here and for it to be a potential danger as the same one that I was looking at on TV at other schools, it was terrifying. It was kind of scary. Yeah.
I wouldn't wish this upon anyone, or my enemy, because it is scary. No matter, even if it was just a threat, nobody was harmed. It's scary.
And I don't want to let an experience like that stop me and hold me back from doing what I need to do in my own personal life. So yes, it affects me in terms of how I think about maybe life and things in general. But as far as my day-to-day going to Citrus, I'm going to keep going, and it will not stop me. It won't let me change me. I won't let it change me either.